Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back, but this time to look at something really special. It's that awesome time where we look at new content. Yeah, we've got new coaches. Not one, not two, but 3 variants as well. Grab that guidebook to the Man Lions Intercity. And let's go. So yeah, hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Fernbus. Yes, it's that awesome time where I get to bring you some brand new content. As I release this, not quite released, but only a couple of days away. Huge thanks to TML as always for allowing me to be part of the development of new content and to be able to bring it to you slightly before release. So let's have a look then. We'll click on start game. The route we're going to do is carrying on from where we got to last time, not there, from the Treff Hotel, or near the Treff Hotel. We're going to go Oberhof down to Wurzburg, continuing our journey around the map before we get over to France. So twisty road ahead, and the coaches then. So the Man Lions Intercity R60. Doesn't that look great? I think it's fantastic. It's almost a mix between a coach and a bus. It's got coach-like speeds, it's got bus-like interior, as we'll see when we have a look around it when we start the journey. But it's awesome. Really do like it. So 3 variants of it. So we've got the R60, the R61 and the R62. So slightly different in length of the 3 versions. So one slightly longer than the other one. We'll take the longest one just because we like a challenge. And we've got default paintwork, and of course then we've got awesome when it loads Flixbus paintwork available for each. There will be sims and stuff, skins coming of course. Yeah, but that looks really smart. I think it does. So we'll go with the default one just to show it off. I think that looks fantastic. So we go with that one. Date is the date I'm recording this. Time is 10 o'clock in the morning as always. Weather is set to dynamic. Let's go and have a look around this coach. If you're new to my videos, then welcome. Fernbus makes a regular slot on the channel on a Friday. Something from its sister game, Tourist Bus, on a Wednesday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, on a Monday. Something currently from ETS2, soon to be changing to ATS on a Saturday. And then every other Tuesday is something from Train Sim. Every other Thursday is something from Flight Sim. And the occasional random Sunday game as well. So plenty of content from me. Please do subscribe if you haven't done already. I've just noticed this, however, though. So I do need to go and take a little cheeky screenshot of that. So yes, let's have a look at this thing then. The Man Lions coach, Man Lions Intercity rather. We'll take a screenshot there as our thumbnail. But yeah, it's rather nice. We'll go inside. So yes, very bus-like, which I do actually like. I really like the funky interior as well. Looking pretty impressive. We'll take a screenshot of that. So exit door at the back here. So no hostess, hot and cold running hostesses or hosts on this coach, but yeah, this being the longer version. So it's almost got that bus-like feel to it, but is very coach-like in its performance, and a very basic sort of dash layout, which we'll see now if we set ourselves down. So familiar MAN steering wheel in front of us, and controls over here and controls over here. So we'll start it up. Pop some lights on. We'll activate our destination display. I'm going to Wurzburg. And then so controls we've got either side of the steering wheel. So we can turn the air conditioning on from up here. Passenger lights we can turn on from here. Window shade up and down, lock the doors, and there the door controls as normal. Driver monitor on, Wi-Fi clearance on, and of course we can play our announcement. No passenger monitor on this one, and we've got to make our way to the other side of the steering wheel, which is over here. So rear lift up, front lift up and down, hazards are there, and particle filter on or off there, and the brake-matic. So there's our light control, and down here we've got our temperature control, so we can adjust the air conditioning accordingly and where the air is being blown to and how hot or cold it is. We've also got a driver's window here as well, so you can open it and close it. It shows us a little outside shot. Mirror heating, windscreen heating, and we can turn the driver's light on or off, and the destination display on or off, and there's our parking brake. So yeah, we've got controls down to the side here, so there's those heated controls and lights, and then controls either side. I really do like it. Directly back in the familiar MAN as well. So we'll close the door, we'll pop it in gear, and we'll make our way. It's always awesome to get new content, and this range of coaches I think fits perfectly into Fernbus, because sometimes there's journeys that you don't want to do in a full-on coach. Sometimes there are those shorter trips that it almost is a bus journey, and obviously then I think this is going to link in really nicely to the bus. Right, they're letting me out, which is awesome. Slightly up the curb. So in the bus, I think we're going to get these sort of vehicles, and we're going to get obviously something down from these in the form of buses as well. We've actually got a bit of a drive ahead to get to our stop at Oberhof. Yeah, really like the dash, really like the way that they look and handle, and we appear to have a bit of an issue up here, though I don't think it's going to resolve itself. So slight bit of off-roading needed, and a little bit of damage to our brand new coach. There we go. AI doing its usual thing then. Yes, we've not quite got that coach luxury, but it doesn't feel like a bus. It is a great mix in between. I'm really looking forward to driving all three versions of this. And certainly it's going to be awesome when we can look at France, and being able to explore France in more of a variety of vehicles now. So we've got the standard MAN coach, we've got the Type C, we've got the football team bus, we've got the Skyliner, we've got the comfort classes, we've got the VDLs, and now we've got the Intercities. So huge range of vehicles available to us. Didn't actually realise it was going to take this long to get to our pickup. Otherwise I'd have maybe done the journey the other way around, but it does give us a good test for the first trip in the... That was my fault for the first trip in the new bus coach. Again, nice having 3 variants. There will be Sims and stuff, skins coming for them. Hopefully by the time we do the next video. And this isn't the twisty road. We've got to take this thing on the really twisty road out of Oberhof yet. So in we come. And up to the stop. How's he going to get us to turn around? That's going to be interesting. Right. There we go, passengers are waiting. Let's get ourselves off then. And you are number 1. Hang on, I haven't fired up my phone thing yet, bear with me. You're going to Wurzburg. Am I going there? Yeah, I am. That's no problem at all. You're going to Wurzburg? Absolutely fine. You're going to Wurzburg as well. That's all good. You. Yep, you're going to Wurzburg. Get on. You. Yep, you're going to Wurzburg. Get on. Yeah, you're also going to Wurzburg. You can get on. Yep, you can get on as well. You. Travel to Tours. That's not a thing. You. Wurzburg, yep, that's fine. You. You want to go to Wurzburg? Bear with me. Wurzburg, there we go. No problem at all. You. There we go. And you. There we go. So yeah, looking rather nice. We shut that door down. I just think they look really smart. It's just that not quite bus, not quite coach thing going on. It does look really, really nice. Right, climb back on board and see if he's got a PA that works. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to Wurzburg. It doesn't say on the side of this coach because it's brand new, we haven't painted it yet, but it will be a bonus to arrive alive. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find the next of kin card. You kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card. We'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, passwords, PIN numbers, credit card numbers, and any other information you may think we find of use, we'll take care of that as well. Right, let's sit ourselves down. Shut that door. Start the ride. And of course.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Well, they're already complaining that the air conditioning is too cold. I do apologise for slight gruffness as well. Just getting over a bout of flu. A little bit husky. Yeah, I don't think I'll be stopping on these roads to reset the air conditioning. But as you can see, it drives at speed absolutely fine. It's really nicely done. I've always liked the standard MAN interior, but this is just a slight tweak to it. And then I got rain. Yeah, the modelling in these, the handling is changing. The way that the road feel is, we're getting that suspension bounce. We've got this little bit of mist going on, which I think is awesome. It adds a certain something. Even that spray effect on the roads looks really nice now. So you've often wondered about Fernbus and is it the game for you? Well, yes is my answer. It wasn't fantastic at the release. TML know that, we all know that. But with every update, it is getting better and better. You know, things like this make it pretty awesome. The whole range of coaches we've got now. France is going to add a whole new dimension, so more places to go, more roads to explore, more towns to explore. It's pretty cool. And the way it looks and the way it runs, obviously you need a half decent PC to be able to run it. It's really nice. Yeah, this thing maybe not as refined as a VDL or the comfort class at these sort of speeds, but we're doing 100 Ks. So we make our way down to Wurzburg. No one else has complained about the air conditioning, so just a one-off person that was cold, I'm guessing. Slow ourselves down for the tunnel before people start complaining that we're speeding. Turn them off in the tunnel, I'm guessing. Ooh. Turn them back on. So you'd think they'd have rain sensing wipers, wouldn't you? You're going to get a cold. It's set at 21 degrees. You're not exactly going to get a cold, are you? I don't think that's going to be a thing. So yeah, really looking forward to the future for Fernbus. France is going to be epic. And all these little tweaks, some of them which still need to be tweaked. I think there's too much spray personally coming off the back of that car. But you know, it does add a certain extra something. But these coaches, really nice. So this being the longest version of them. Something coming up fast. There appears to be a building on fire over there. This guy's getting in front of my coach. Wet. Well, it's wet anyway because it's raining, but you know what I mean. Yeah, definitely liking the interior. I'm liking this non-carpeted floor as well. But it doesn't have that budget feel to it. And as you can see, not exactly slow either. Yeah, a slight downhill run. And we're doing 103 Ks. So 49 kilometers to go. And then another look around the coach before we go through that leaderboard. So if you've got this game and you're friends with me on Steam, every week in my videos I go through the leaderboard of shame and show how I'm getting on compared to how you're getting on. shame those people that aren't playing the game. It's definitely not fantastic weather. And we've got roadblocks. They're not complaining very often about the air conditioning, are they? Right, 28 kilometers to go. Yeah, hopefully if you've got Fernbus, you'll find this being an awesome addition to the game. I certainly think they are really, really good. It's always great having something different to drive. They're not growing icicles in here. It's 21 degrees. So next time we'll carry on from here, but maybe use one of the other versions of this. Whoa, why did he come to a complete stop? Okay, so Mr. BMW driver's decided he's in the wrong lane. Yeah, I just think they look really smart, doesn't it? He didn't even thank me for letting him in. Roundabout. And look here, just so I can see the light. Yeah, really do like them as a range. Adding that whole extra something to the variety. We've got, you know, the Skyliner that's designed for that real long journey. I think the comfort classes sit somewhere in between. The VDLs that go from a short capacity to really big capacity. The standard MANs, which are nice, and go up to the luxury football team bus version with all the tables, and now we've got this as well, which fits in the mix wonderfully. You know, who knows what's going to be next. Can't wait to see what other content we're going to be getting. France certainly is going to be the next release, and I'll bring you something on that as soon as I can, but that's going to be awesome as well. You know, TML have said that Paris has got 2 bus stops in Paris, one of them underground, and it looks huge, so That's going to be awesome. So again, if you want to see news on that, hit subscribe. Videos go out on the channel at 6 p.m, so you know when they're coming, but click the little bell notification and you'll get notified when a new video has gone live. So yeah, really awesome coach slash bus. Really do like the sort of bus style doors you've got at the back there, and the level of detail is really, really cool. It just looks fantastic. And it's got a hole all the way through it. Yeah, really do like it. So I'll put a link in the description below to where you can purchase the DLC. But really, really smart, really nice, great to drive, very well modelled. So let's click the log out, see how we did, and then check out that leaderboard. So transported 11 out of 11 passengers, sold a ticket, completed 2 stops, contact with Central was fine, drove 186k. Arrived on time, departed on time. That was all good apart from the air conditioning, which they moaned around. I got 39% from that. And of course I played the announcement. Maintain drive time, maintain work time, damaged 3 properties. Well, yeah, there might have been some issues. Drove on the road 90% of the time. Well, I had to go off-roading a little bit. And speed limits maintained 97% of the time. And safety distance broken 3 times. I did get 504 XP though. So we'll go back to the main menu. And I'll have a look at that leaderboard then. So I'm at 501. Top 100. Yeah, it's never going to be a thing really, is it? My friends then, ignoring Alan, Ed and Stewie. Well, I'm catching up with Stewie. I'm at 501, Johnny at 547, Sandy Nut at 621, Banana Man at 1368, Scouse at 1549, Captain Chaos at 1941. The year you were born, Chaos, wasn't it? Amy Lou at 1943, Mike Bergdahl at 2159, Dylan at 2255, Chris Brown at 2399, Sam at 2496, Tux at 2581. Come on, Tux, you can catch Sam. Ortog at 4415, Graham Cook at 4742, N Quarter at 5821, Toots Haulage at 7873, Dory at 9424. Down below the 10k lot now then at Blinky at 10676, Sonata Plays at 10737, Bloodlock at 12735, The Hill at 12883, Toe Ninja at 13015, Bob at 13462, Matthew at 16566, Tom at 21526, Ronco at 22809, Gazpode at 27806, Wood still hasn't played it, at 29763, Brad at 31231, AT Gaming at 31365, D-Dan at 42100, Chop World at 43831, Matu at 49294, Johnny Rotten at 49394, Alex B at 49854, and these ones down the bottom then, I've only played the game once by the looks of things, and that's Noz at 7626, Jack Mullin at 76533, Matty at 80283, Danny at 83517, and Josh Stevens at 97177. Any more people join, he's going to be in 100,000. He won't fit on the little leaderboard thing. He literally played the game once, did a short journey, and gave up. If you want to be in that leaderboard of shame and want me to name and shame you on a weekly basis, send me a message through the Discord server. Please don't just try and add me on Steam, and let me know that my videos are awesome and you'd like to be shamed weekly if that's possible, and I will then add you on Steam. Speaking of Discord, do please check it out. It is an awesome community over there. So if you're into any sort of sim gaming, we've got sections in there for buses and coaches like these, trains, planes, trucks, racing even, and entertainment section in there. Food and drink has made an appearance in there as well. So plenty of content over there on Discord. Check it out and hit subscribe for more content from me. I will bring you news on France as soon as I'm able, and more news on these coaches and everything else Fernbus related going forward. I will leave that there then. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do please give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit subscribe. Tell your friends. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.